Imagine that you're sitting on the side of a river. So you're safe, you're calm, the river is gentle and soothing, and it flows in front of you. If we imagine this river as an image of our life, that part flowing in front of us is our life in this moment. As we look upstream to where we've come from, you'll see the river has different qualities at different parts of our lives. Sometimes calm, serene, sometimes rapids, fast flowing waters, spinning whirlpools, so much color and vibrant changes upstream. Knowing that the river in front of you at this moment is the result of all of those flavors and colors of the river upstream. When we look at that river upstream, which moments stand out in that river? Which aspects are the biggest features for you? Are there aspects of your river that change abruptly? Moments that brought you joy? All bringing you to this moment of the river in front of you. If we can imagine that we sail this life like a tiny sailboat on the river, what has been a source of support? Imagining a little sailboat with two sails, these two sails keeping you moving through the river no matter what comes. Might feel like it capsizes once in a while, but you trim your sails, you right yourself, and you continue flowing. Not always able to control the flow of the river around you. Looking at the part of the river right in front of you, this moment in your life. How does this part of the river look to you? Like you saw the many changes upstream, the river was never the same from moment to moment. So as we look downstream into the flowing and unveiling of the river in front of us, if we think of this little life raft with our two sails guiding us, let's consider these two sails two important ideas, attitudes, or values in our life. If you can reflect on how you've come to this point, are there any attitudes, ideas, or values that have been a guiding source for you? Helping you stay afloat, even in the turbulent waters. There may be many more, but if you could just name two, consider what these names would be. Could be something like joy, faith, trust, love. Can be ideas like family. There's no wrong answers. In this moment, we just consider the two. And if you find two words that these sails symbolize for you, just repeat them in your mind a few times, like a mantra. And the reason I ask you to choose two words is just so we can use this mantra with each breath. Inhale, peace. Exhale, trust. Whatever words you find. Inhale, exhale. The deepest practice is to keep our mantra flowing through each breath, through each footstep. And these words don't have to be something that people outside of you might consider important or sacred. This is unique to you. In the 8 limbs of yoga, the values listed are called the yamas. It's a collection of 5. Different traditions have different numbers. So what I'm asking you today is to consider 2 of your yamas, 2 of your relationships with the values that you have in your life that carry you like a sail on a tiny boat. And then as this image of the river fades, maybe just these 2 words remain. And bringing your awareness back to the gentle, natural flow of the breath. Maybe there's a slight awareness of the natural releasing of the pelvic floor on inhale and exhale. Move the slight engagement, action, relationship with the diaphragm without having to make it more obvious. And then release all the images, all the ideas, all the control, and just sit for a moment in the quiet space. Noticing your body, mind, emotions, energy. Bring your palms, your hands together for a moment in front of the heart. May any peace we find be an offering to the world around us. Lokaha samasta sukhino bhavantu.